Okay, as everybody gathers around, we're looking at a ritual bath. It's called in Hebrew a mikveh. And it was full of water, and it was actually running water. They would have water moving through this. And we have John the Baptist is doing baptisms out in the Jordan River. Where did he learn to do baptisms? I think that he learned it right here. Probably. Let the Messiah come and he'll baptize you with what? Fire. He's also going to baptize with water. He takes them down in the Jordan River also and baptizes. For example, in John chapter 3, they're talking about baptism. It said that John and Jesus, down by the river. And then it said after Jesus said, you must be born again by water and spirit. It says, and Jesus went down into the Jordan and was baptizing people. But it wasn't Jesus, it was his disciples. They were baptizing people. Right after Jesus said, you must be born again by water and spirit. What's the first thing he did? Goes down to the Jordan River, right over there. Just a little ways over, and he was baptizing with his disciples. I think it's interesting that he says Jesus wasn't baptizing, his disciples were. Just like when Jesus multiplied the loaves and fish, he didn't give it to the disciples, to the people. He gave it to the disciples to take out and give to the people. What does that tell us? That Jesus works vicariously through his ministers. In persona Christi. He's the one that makes the bread, but he hands it to you through the hands of his ministers. He's the one that purifies the water and sanctifies it and gets it ready for purification. And he's down there, but he lets his disciples do it. So we're at Qumran. It's very hot here today, and here's our loyal, intrepid pilgrims. Everybody say hello to people back home.
Hi.
Hello, people back home.
Hello, TJ. Hello, Sarah. Hi, everybody.
Come back from up
We just got done seeing cave number 4, and now we're heading back to the bus. And we're going to go to Jericho to eat lunch, and then we're heading to the Dead Sea to go swimming. Arrived at the Jericho Temptation restaurant, and people will have lunch first upstairs, but when they're done they'll probably want to do some shopping here. Red Sea products here, and here is the Jericho Temptation restaurant. This is the owner of the place. He's the one that makes sure we get all our food.
Yeah, sure you will.
And here is the buffet line. There's a lot of selection here. All this is fresh.
Kebab, shish kebab.
Grown right here.
Drink the shish kebab here.
Here's the shish kebab right here, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
And comes here.
Chicken.
Yes, come on.
All kinds of good stuff. This is all fresh. All of this is freshly grown in Jericho all year round. So it's just great. Okay, now it's lunchtime. There's our group out there floating. 1, 2, 3. And here's the smart ones. Decided to stay up here and watch, along with me. Chris, bringing Dottie in. Boy, Dottie, you got it made. Hey, Dottie, what kind of service is that? Hold her arm when you come in, Chris. Hold her arm.
I'm gonna be on Facebook later.
Well, you got your screaming.
He wants me to stay on.
All right, so how was it to ride your first camel?
That was so much fun. Everybody should do that. At least once.
Hang on, Dottie. How you doing, Dottie? Final times now. There goes Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
We have the best students in Israel. Our education in our school is the best. 67 out of all Christians have a Bagrut certificate, which means that Bagrut certificate can get them to universities and colleges. I hope to be accepted. I'm 99% accepted to the University of Haifa. I'm gonna go to study laws and psychology in October. And I'm gonna live there in Haifa, which is 1 hour driving from Nazareth. It's close to home, so whenever I need my family or whenever they need me, I can just ride a bus and go home. I hope to work in an international law field in the future, or the UN. I would like to love in the UNICEF, or to become an ambassador.